Beautiful day here. I wish this was April 8th. So, I'm on a mission today, along with getting groceries and taking Mom for a drive. I gotta go find some of these lens covers, solar lens covers, so we can try to get some of this corona for this eclipse coming up. And my brother Jamie's flying in from the West Coast to come experience it. So, first stop, Bloomfield, try to find some of these things. We'll see if we're successful. They had glasses, but not what we needed for this photo op. There's a couple other places I could try. It's getting close. We've got a week till this eclipse, so we'll see if we can find what we're looking for. It's the Easter holiday, so this being Saturday before Easter, everything's closed. Yeah, well, maybe after the holiday. Well, here at the airport, pick up brother Jamie. Here we are. I just pulled in, so I don't know status on the flight yet. We'll get out. I gotta stretch my legs here. Well, so we're gonna go out and test our eclipse equipment, me and my brother Jamie. We're getting loaded up with stuff here. We're gonna go scout the location and try out our equipment before tomorrow. I wish tomorrow would be this nice, but it's not. We're good to go. Got all my shit. Eclipse shit. But hey, this junk's been sitting around my house for years. Might as well figure out how to use half of that crap, right? All right. Let's go get Jamie and test some equipment. So this is Sandy Bottom Park. I've come here for a lot of photo stuff.
That away.
Yeah, that might be a problem. I don't know.
So if you're over there, you're going to be looking across the parking lot.
Well, out here is where you'd go.
Oh, okay.
So that's that.
Yeah. Okay.
But I imagine, again, it would take 5 seconds for that entire place to fill up with people and cars and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are at Ontario Park. This is our first test. We're going to test our things.
We're going to test our gear.
Yes. I wonder how long it's going to take somebody to come by here and say, by the way, the eclipse is tomorrow.
Except
From what I understand, you don't necessarily want to get in front of the microwave.
Remember 2017?
I do some,
I think
but
they can cook you.
I guess I do remember a little bit. I remember like the
You know, because if a
sun
microwave is 1,000 watts and it cooks your food.
I feel like I should
know,
learn more.
but I remember.
More about what
I
the different
remember
parts of a cell tower do.
At
Like, I
least
made a
the
costume for one,
Yeah.
so I kind of know what different pieces of it look like, but I didn't actually.
You don't have any extra of the big ones, do you? The big pieces that I could buy?
Oh, like a big sheet? No.
Oh, this stuff? No, this is as big as we can get.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the stuff. I mean, I know they had bigger sheets. There's some locations around town that are selling these places, but the bigger sheets got sold quick.
Out, yeah.
We are doing it. Oh, jeez. It's so windy, it's shaking the sun. Stop. All right, so test phase complete.
Yeah.
Static fire test complete.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you?
Oh, are they waiting? Is he waiting for an open one?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but so many times I've been at Burning Man waiting for an open one of those things.
That's so weird. I keep knocking and nobody's knocking back. All right, so drop my brother off with my mother. So we did our location. We scouted our locations today. 3 great locations. Tested our equipment out. Everything's working great. I think there'll be some nice shots. But the rest of this is up to Mother Nature. Whether we're just gonna be watching the darkness through clouds. We're going to have totality for 3.5 minutes with cloud cover, then it's going to turn almost pitch black. It'll be interesting, but not as cool. But if we get lucky with an open piece of blue sky at 3:21 tomorrow, and as you can see here, perfect day today. Would have been a perfect day. 55 degrees. Okay, so I'm gonna go home and have some dinner. I'm gonna upload videos that I'm accumulating, so I can free up that space in my phone for more videos and junk. So this is the day before the total solar eclipse here in the Finger Lakes. Happens tomorrow. So for years and months and days, we've all been thinking about this in our heads and what we're gonna do. And I dug out all my camera equipment. This whole bag, you saw what the back looked like. Back of this Jeep is loaded full of all of Brad's dusty old equipment. But it's all doing what it's what it's supposed to. So we'll see.
Continuing coverage of the total solar eclipse. This is News 10 NBC.
Well, good afternoon and happy Eclipse Day from Innovative Field. It's finally here. So there's a lot going on over the next, 6 hours? Yeah, really everything's happening in the next 3-4 hours.
Well, here we are. It's April 8th, 2024. Eclipse Day. Guess what? Hello, Western New York. This is April. Well, there's still a chance. There's some clearing in Cleveland heading this way. If it makes it here for totality, that would be amazing, but improbable. but maybe we'll at least get some shots. We're gonna go scout spots. Right now it's about 1:30. Totality starts at 3:20. Eclipse starts at about 2:06. I don't know. I got all the equipment loaded up. We'll see. I'm a little discouraged, but gotta keep up hope, right? Now I'm gonna go pick up my brother and his equipment and himself. And we're gonna go check our spot. I think we're gonna go with the park up top, Ontario County Park, with a possibility of going back to our folks' old homestead, which is owned by family friends now. That's a possibility. All right, let's keep on trucking.
Hello, brother.
Hello. I brought you a stool,
Oh, nice.
said the patient.
Yes, yes. It looks like a lovely sample.
Oh, got your sunscreen?
Oh yeah, slathered up.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. Just came in one of my
Oh, look, 1 minute.
Oh.
It is now 2:05, folks, ladies and gentlemen. In,
Oh, yes.
1 minute, the eclipse officially starts here in Western New York, and you can tell just by looking out. Yeah, it's so weird. The street lights are on here. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Whoa, did they just preemptively turn on the lights so they don't have to worry about it?
I wonder.
That's a great
People,
idea. Yeah.
not to confuse the older folk. And on the way here, I did see my shadow for a minute.
Okay.
I was eclipsing myself.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Some days you even eclipse yourself.
Yeah. Never seen. It's the first time I've ever seen a dude out here. Hey, man! All my years living up the road, I've never seen somebody at the little. At the thing.
Just for today.
I figured.
There's a lot of people coming in who aren't from around here. and
Right.
just-
Yeah.
But you know where you're going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just a lot of people with questions on where to park, and
Yeah.
so, a lot of out-of-state people too.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 All right, man.
Yeah. So that's why I'm here.
That's okay.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Interesting. Not all the spots taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like about as just a little bit more occupied than last.
Yeah. Great for beginning of April. That's
Yeah.
great.
All right, some barbecue. Show up with the groceries.
Yeah, they're leaving.
Oh,
Must have just gotten a weather report
yeah.
going on here.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. I'll pull you right up here behind this car. Just keep these two tires on the asphalt if you would, please.
Oh, I see. Oh, so is this where everybody's going over here?
Yeah. Yep. Everybody's going up top there.
Okay. I might do a loop.
Mhm.
All right, man.
Hey, have a good one.
Thank you.
Yep.
Shit. I ain't gonna haul my stuff up there. Hey. Oh, that first small lot?
Yeah.
All right, maybe we'll do that.
Well, it really doesn't get much better than that.
No. No. All right, man.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Oh, we got the tot lot. That would be a good shot of people.
Yeah, they've all got handicap placards.
Hey, there's that dude.
Really?
Isn't that him right there? That guy, that old man
This guy right here?
from yesterday.
Is he dude?
Yeah, I think it is.
Rogers?
Yeah. Well, here we are. It's 2:40 something.
253.
2:53. And this is what we got. We're up at Ontario Park, the south side of Ontario County, near Naples, New York. It's a waiting game now. We're not even unpacking any equipment until either it's totality with overcast or whatever happens. We're ready. We are prepared. All right, got about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Getting very dark out here.
Yeah, it just started raining.
And it's raining.
Yeah, some cars are moving. They have their headlights on. Where are they going? Why they would start driving now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the red lights on this antenna are now very prominent.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I hear fireworks. Listen, Jamie, you can hear the crickets and the frogs. You hear that?
Yeah, the nighttime birds. Birds that sing at night.
Wow. I see it's starting to get bright over there at the bottom. Oh, I can feel it.
Oh yeah.
I can feel it getting bright.
It's like the sun is just coming up at super high speed.
Woo! Woo-hoo! Where'd you learn that?
I don't know. It's starting
Because
to
you
be-
need your money back. Ooh, it's like the Brady Bunch.
daylight again.
Wow. How about that?
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. Wow, it's like it's really noticeable, the dimming or the brightening rate.
Well, it's 3:45 now,
Yeah.
and that was pretty much a total bust except for totality. Well, yes, it was 100% a bust except for totality here in New York. It started raining literally about 4 minutes before totality,
Yeah.
and it's raining really good right now at 3:45. It really did wait for us, which is great. Because there was a lot of people and families and frisbees getting tossed around. But we got some good shots. We got some good shots of totality and people around and noises and birds chirping and crickets cricketing.
Yeah, the coolest part was those birds. It sounded like you're up before the dawn.
Yeah. The creepy walk of shame bird noise. that 5 a.m. walking home kind of thing. Yeah, so now it's raining, but there's a chance that the skies may clear enough for us to get a couple shots of partial eclipse, just to have it. And yeah, I'll take it from there. We're gonna go scout town and see how busy everything is. And that's where we're at. All right, well, the eclipse day is over. It's 4:38, and final contact just happened as the eclipse leaves town, leaves the state of New York. It was pretty much a bust. I just dropped my brother off. We thought we'd go into town and see, what the deal is with traffic and restaurants being packed full, and oh my God, total mayhem. But it was completely dead. Town was completely dead, and it was pouring rain in Canandaigua as well. So, and it's still pouring rain right now. And, watching the forecast for like the last 2 weeks, and going all the way up until noon today, not one of them said anything about the possibility of rain. Nothing. The last thing we heard before we headed out was the latest forecast at about 12:30, quarter to 1. And there's a good possibility that, Rochester and the Finger Lakes, we're going to have blue sky by the time the final transfer, I forget what they call it, the far side of the eclipse as it past totality and goes out. The thought was that we were going to have blue sky by then. So at least we could have captured at least one image of a partial eclipse or anything. So it turns out that the only sun pictures I took were yesterday. It was perfect weather. But at least all the tourists that were in town for yesterday, Sunday, a perfect weather Sunday, and all the museums were packed, and all the bed and breakfasts and hotels were packed to the rim. So that's good for the local economy, and it's just too bad that the weather had to do this. It's going to be interesting to see everything that happened from the point it came on shore in Texas to the point where it leaves, in Maine or Nova Scotia, where I think is the last spot for it on this continent. Anyway, but people will say, well, dude, it turns dark every night. What's the big deal? But it is kind of a big deal because it happened at freaking 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, that was a celestial, was it? If it was the moon, celestial? Or celestial, is that stars? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. All right, well, gonna head home and start unloading all this data and see what kind of crap we got for pretty much a bust of an opportunity. But I got enough content for a video, so we'll see. Okay, folks, thanks for watching.